what are we supposed to take away about the whole idea of high tech?
I think the only takeaway, which isn't that profound a point, is that tech is ubiquitous and that we're still having this conversation of like, you ever thought about how like your phone might be giving you anxiety? And you're like, totally, but also like, we're going to use it.
Yes, but you are not unmindful to the consequences of that relationship, right?
For sure.
You clearly steep the play in the landmines of the internet.
I'm trying to cultivate a relationship with the internet that makes sense, given that I'm going to continue to use it. I mean, I think it's encapsulated in the conversation around AI, where we're like, are we going to use this? It's like, we're going to use it. It's too good a technology not to use.
The play has, its name job. So it's forcing everyone to think about, well, what's my job like? Lloyd says, but you're really good at it. I'm the best at what I do. And Sydney thinks she's the best at what she does. Is there something here about the title itself of job that needs its own warning sign? Guys?
Max, please.
I think it's, I think the millennial Gen Z relationship to labor is sort of unique. This idea of like tying your job to your purpose in the world and your morals. And I've always been, I worked at a lot of like dumb shit, weird companies. Like I was like running Arizona Iced Tea's TikTok account for a while. I was
so
like.
That's where this comes from.
It gets darker than that, I'm afraid. But I was like, we would do like a can giveaway. And like on some level I was like, well, I'm participating, I'm like doing something. So I think I was interested in the nature of obligation and, the two characters are careerists in very different yet similar ways.
Yeah, there was a woman actually a month ago perhaps who came up to me after the play was done on a matinee day, and she was like, God, you reminded me so much of my daughter up there. All of you millennials think that you have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders.
Isn't it interesting that both characters think they have a calling? They both say it.
Yeah.
Early on, last year we were discussing what is it that Sydney's character wants. Does she want to get the guy, or does she want the job back? And a friend of ours put it, she wants to eradicate evil. So they all fall under that umbrella.
Lloyd says, this is not a job a person should have. And you don't want to hear about that. You're saying, no, I think it's an excellent job for someone. Right?
Yeah, I love that part of the play, because when Lloyd says that, my character responds by saying, yes, but the fact is somebody has to do it. In the world of the play, and this is like a sort of reflection of the larger world, it's true. It's like you might not think that this is, you might think that this is just withstanding abuse, but if I don't do this, who will do it? It has to get done.